I want you to imagine something. Imagine walking into a room and seeing a couple sitting close together. They're not talking, they're not even looking at each other, but his hand is resting gently on her back and her whole body's leaning into him. Without a single word, you know what's happening. They're connected. That's the power of touch. Touch is one of the most powerful ways human beings communicate. It's primal, it's emotional, and it can say things words never could. And when it comes to women, touch can be the bridge between comfort and desire, between safety and intimacy, between just a friend and something much more. But the truth is, most men get this wrong. They think touching a woman is just about being bold or physical, when in reality it's an art. Touch is not just about the where, it's about the when, the how, and the energy you bring with it. And women, they're built differently. Their skin is literally wired with more nerve endings, more sensitivity, more responsiveness than men, which means the smallest touch, if done right, can feel electric. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what women crave when it comes to touch. First, I'll tell you when to touch, because timing is everything. Then I'll break down 6 places on her body, some obvious, some surprising, where your touch can change everything. And by the end, you'll understand exactly how to touch a woman in a way that makes her feel safe, wanted, and deeply connected to you. Now, before we even get into the where, let's talk about the when, because this is the mistake most guys make. You can know every single hot spot on her body, but if you touch her at the wrong time, in the wrong way, she's going to pull back. Timing is everything. Women don't just feel touch on their skin, they feel it in their emotions. A touch that feels amazing when she's into you will feel creepy or uncomfortable if she's not. That's why the very first rule of touching a woman is this: never rush it. Don't touch her because you want to. Touch her when she wants you to. So how do you know when? Look for the signs. Is she leaning in when she laughs? Is she brushing against you lightly? Is she holding eye contact just a little longer than normal? Those are green lights. And if you're ever not sure, ask. Something as simple as, "Can I hold your hand?" can actually make her feel even safer with you because it shows you respect her comfort. Once you've broken that first barrier, the world of touch opens up. So now let's talk about the 6 places women want to be touched. And just as importantly, how to touch them. The first place is her hair. It might sound simple, but trust me, the effect is powerful. Running your fingers lightly through her hair, brushing it behind her ear, or just playing with a strand makes her feel adored, like she's the center of your attention. It's tender, it's intimate, and it's something most women secretly love when they feel safe with you. The second is her scalp. If you've ever had someone massage your scalp, you know how insanely relaxing it is. For women, it's even more powerful. The scalp is packed with nerve endings, and just a gentle massage can make her melt. Do this when she's stressed, or even while you're watching a movie together, and you'll see how fast she relaxes into you. The third spot is her ears. Now, this is one most men completely miss. The ears are sensitive, both physically and emotionally. Whispering softly, lightly touching, even kissing near her ear can send shivers down her spine. Just be gentle. Don't go grabbing or biting right away. Think of it as a spot that responds best to subtlety. Fourth, her neck. This one is a classic, and for good reason. The neck is one of the most sensitive, romantic, and yes, sexual places to touch. A light kiss, a soft touch, or even resting your hand there can make her feel both protected and desired. But remember, the neck is powerful. Use it at the right time when you're already close and she's clearly into you. Number 5, her upper back. This is underrated but incredibly effective. Placing your hand gently on her back as you guide her through a door, or massaging her shoulders after a long day, communicates care and comfort. It's not overtly sexual, but it builds trust and connection. And last but definitely not least, her face. This is the ultimate sign of intimacy and trust. Gently holding her face while you kiss her, brushing her cheek with your hand, tucking her hair behind her ear. These are gestures that tell her she's special, that you see her as more than just a body. You see her as someone you deeply care for.